Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. First, the headlines. "400 new TB cases identified in Manipur during 100-day TB elimination campaign. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla calls for all-out efforts in fight against tuberculosis. MLA Nishikant Sapam calls on governor and sought his intervention for safe release of Luangthe Mukesh, who went missing on March 16. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajau Balaisemba urges Centre to carry out detection and deportation of illegal immigrants before initiating delimitation process in Manipur. Imagi Maira likely to meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah after a week to discuss present situation of Manipur. Chemicals used in poppy cultivation only contaminate soil but will likely cause serious health hazards to human beings, asserts Horticulture and Soil Conservation Commissioner cum Secretary Tai Thuiling. And Manipur University Vice-Chancellor Professor Naurem Lokendra highlights India surpasses European countries in terms of GDP, rising from 6.3 to 6.9 growth rate. Now let's look at the news in a bit more detail. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla has called for all-out efforts in the fight against tuberculosis and to ensure that future generations live in a world free from TB. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla was speaking during state-level observance of 44th World Tuberculosis Day, which was organized on the theme, "Yes, we can end TB, commit, invest, deliver," at Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan today. As part of the program, Governor distributed certificates of proficiency to IRL Laboratory and also to winners of painting competition, which was organized in connection with TB Day. Speaking further in the program, with devastating impact on individuals, families and communities, the governor lauded 100-day TB elimination campaign. The governor further said that the initiative was implemented across 6 districts in Manipur since December 7 of 2024, and around 1 lakh individuals were screened, leading to the identification of more than 400 new TB cases. Door-to-door testing with mobile vehicles known as Nikshay Vahan was adopted, ensuring early diagnostics and treatment in remote areas. He further stated that under the Nikshay Mitra initiative, individuals and organizations who have committed to supporting TB patients through nutritional assistance have been enrolled. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla also assured that the government is committed to ensure elimination of TB within the stipulated time, and also appealed the people to pledge today to redouble efforts to eliminate TB so that future generation can live in a world free from TB. Governor commended healthcare workers, administrators and support staff who have contributed to ensuring the Kaya Kalp program a success. Meanwhile, Commissioner cum Secretary Health Sumant Singh highlighted the achievements of the 100-day TB elimination campaign and also informed that Manipur has shown outstanding performance at the national level in the 100-day TB elimination campaign, underscoring the state's commitment to eliminating the dreaded disease. Samthong Assembly Constituency MLA Nishikant Sapam has called on Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and sought his intervention for safe release of Luangthe Mukesh, who went missing on March 16. Speaking to media after coming out from Raj Bhavan, Nishikant Sapam asserted that the governor has informed him of making possible efforts which involves government officials in high level in finding the missing person. The Kasamthong MLA went on to maintain that he has urged the governor to utilize all available means and resources to locate Mukesh and safely hand over him to the family. Nishikant also asserted that he has spoken with Commander of 9 Sector Assam Rifles Brigadier A. Boral and Manipur DGP Rajiv Singh and inquired about the tasks relating to tracking and whereabouts of Mukesh before meeting with the governor. Mention may be made that Luangthem Mukesh of Kaisampat Laimajam Laikai went missing on March 16 after he went out of his residence in a Suzuki Alto 800.
Governor di already updated ni adubu akhoi gi tawam thokpa haibam thokpa adum yengjinbina ba hai but ngasi di numit 38 ni sure ma missing oi da Mukesh to ado moi so adum kana honari de at it moi se nungti gi DG na hai ba moi adum update lauri the DG sai wai something wai sane ba ai kaino kai latest kai update lai governor da unna da governor has been updated every day. He's being updated every day. Na hojik lei beso nahan dagi kem phangde gari su pura mang khare moi dum haiba aduna atai angle kai yeng do na khangdre ki moi ngarian heba naga ta ba area do adudadi ma se cross to de because Assam Rifle kangmu moi su leima ne check post se ado ma sungang lakte adagi police na su moi su check post le ado sungang lakte haiba si section na yeng bi yeng khang khang ado akhoi myam se mama pa se yam ware everybody is going through anxiety moi distress am lai re aduna thuna ngamna ba aduma dum honani dum haiba.
The Joint Action Committee JAC has informed Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla that his reputation, once hailed as the hero of Kashmir, is now being reduced to zero of Manipur. Now, Rajya Sabha MP Sanajau Semba has urged Centre to carry out detection and deportation of illegal immigrants before initiating delimitation process in Manipur. The MP raised the issue during 0 hour in the Rajya Sabha, while highlighting that alteration of existing constituencies will not be appropriate at this time, considering the law and order situation in Manipur. MP Sanajau Semba informed the House that districts like Kangpokpi, Tengnopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Farzol districts saw a significant surge in the number of villages. He asserted that these districts witnessed the abnormal increase of 122% over 5 decades, that is from 731 villages in 1969 to 1,624 villages in 2024. In contrast, Naga inhabited areas saw only 9% rise, with villages increasing from 527 to 576. He argued that this stark difference points to a deliberate attempt by a particular community to gain political advantage through illegal infiltration. The MP further maintained that illegal immigrants were exploited. The MP further maintained that illegal immigrants were exploiting the porous Indo-Myanmar border to influence electoral politics. He urged the central government to implement the National Register of Citizens (NRC) with 1951 as the base year and to deport illegal immigrants before initiating the delimitation process. MP Sanajau Semba also warned that if illegal immigrants are not detected and deported first, Manipur will face a severe demographic imbalance, threatening the future of indigenous communities in their own homeland.
The abnormal and illogical increase of villages in Kangpokpi, Tenopal, Sandel, Churachandpur and Faizol district since 1969 to 2024 is since 731 to 1,624, an abnormal jump of 893 villages, that is 122% in about 50 years. Sir, in contrast, the Naga-dominated areas, the increase is a mere only 9% increase. The illegal immigrants are trying to penetrate Indian administration. They are also playing electoral politics through illegal infiltration by taking the advantage of porous Indo-Myanmar international border. Before proceeding further for any kind of alteration like delimitation process in the existing electoral constituencies, it is mandatory to detect the illegal immigrant first by implementing NRC with base year 1951 and deport them to their respective countries. This will be the only logical solution. Otherwise, the state of Manipur will have a huge demographic imbalance, and the indigenous people will suffer a lot in their own homeland, and their questions of future existence will be uncertain and gloomy.
Imagi Mayra member Hijam Tilotama has accused the center of ignoring the ongoing violence in Manipur after the organization has failed to secure a meeting with President Draupadi Murmu and BJP President JP Nadda, despite sending several requests in this regard. Speaking in this regard, Hijam Tilotama informed that Home Ministry has informed the organization to seek an appointment date with Union Home Minister Amit Shah after a week. While expressing disappointment, Tilotama questioned the center for deliberately ignoring the Manipur issue. She added that the treatment meted out to Indian citizens in Manipur is really dissatisfactory. It may be mentioned that Imagi Mayra members have been stationed in New Delhi since March 5, seeking appointment with President Draupadi Murmu and BJP President JP Nadda to raise Manipur issue.
Baraki President Amadi, Baraki Home Minister na Hojik Power Tumduna Library Base, Sahi any far power the Tumduna Library Basiki Maram Karigino, Gumbakarana Power, the Tataruk Tumlava Matundagi, Hawatuna, Masagi, Matik Matona, Marinjan, Utoi, Adobu, Baraki Mapi Mapa, or Ibiribana Koina, Hobi Pawada, Tumduna, Una, Uchinaka, Kansina, Dana Library Basiki Maram Karigino, Nakoina Tauriba Policy, Asida, Karigumba, Aron Bakara, Dum Libra Hibase, Akoina Singazay.
Horticulture and Soil Conservation Commissioner cum Secretary Tai Tu Ling has highlighted the serious threats posed by widespread usage of chemicals in poppy cultivation in the state. He was speaking at the inaugural function of one-day regional conference on organic farming, jointly organized by Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation and Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA under the aegis of Regional Center of Organic and Natural Farming, Imphal, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, at the conference hall of Hotel Imphal. The function was also attended by Director of Extension Education, Central Agricultural University, Professor P.H. Ranjit Sharma, Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Imphal Director K. Devadatta Sharma, NABARD General Manager Pratha Mandal, and RCONF Regional In Charge Dr. V.Y. Diogre. Speaking further, Taituling Pame said that using large-scale chemicals in poppy cultivation has not only contaminated the soil but also caused perilous effects to human beings, as many forms of diseases are formed when consuming vegetables in crops grown in it. The commissioner then encouraged farmers to embrace organic farming and refrain from using excessive chemicals in growing crops.
I've seen and I have talked to the farmers who have taken up farming subsequently in the same area where poppy was planted, and they said that it is almost impossible to grow anything else after poppy has been planted. Farming revolution or movement, as Mr. Pratha has said, to a new level. Let us commit ourselves that this production of food by means of organic farming is the only way to ensure the safety of not only the health but the state and the country.
Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor Naurem Lokendra has asserted that India has surpassed European countries in terms of gross domestic product GDP, rising from 6.3 to 6.9 growth rate. The statement was made during the opening function of a two-day national seminar on the theme Values, India and Western Perspective, which is being organized by Manipur University Department of Philosophy under the aegis of India Council of Philosophical Research, New Delhi, at the university's VC Court Hall today. The function was attended by Manipur University School of Humanities former Dean and Department of Philosophy Head of Department Professor Salam Shyam Kishore and the current School of Humanities Dean Professor N. Pramodini. Speaking further, Professor N. Lokendra said that most of the Christians in European countries achieved economic and industrial success. He added that Sanskrit is a part of the curriculum of European South Asian countries. Furthermore, Professor N. Lokendra said that those European South Asian centers had also signed a memorandum of understanding with Varanasi University and Manipur University. He maintained that the two-day seminar can provide knowledge and benefits to the attendees.
The more we travel, the more we are exposed, we see of how the Indian culture's domination, so let me not say domination, but cultural expansion in Southeast Asia and many other places. They are doing exceptionally well. Therefore, this two-day seminar, I think, should be able to come out with a comprehensive kind of recommendations so that our thirst for understanding what actually took place during the 18th and 19th century colonial India, and how all these narratives and how all these systems of marginalizing the Indian thought process were there, and how this kind of a resurgence has again come back in the contemporary days.
Naga People's Front NPF has clarified that the party does not oppose the delimitation process in the state. In a press note that was issued yesterday by its General Secretary Administration, NPF asserted that it did not endorse the resolution taken during all-party meeting at NPP Conference Hall in Nauremthong on March 25, even though General Secretary of NPF Manipur State Unit attended the meeting. NPF further refuted on the news report which stated that all political parties resolved to oppose the proposed delimitation process in Manipur. Manipur governor has declared the upcoming dates, namely March 29, March 30 and March 31st as working days to enable smooth closure of the financial year 2024 and 2025. In an order issued today, the governor informed that government offices, including autonomous bodies and institutions, corporations, societies, boards, etc., which are related with treasury operations under the state government, along with public and private sector banks in the state, will be functioning on March 29 Saturday, March 30 Sajibu Nongmapanba Chaidauba, and March 31 Idul Fitr to enable smooth closure of the financial year 2024-2025. Three-day-long e-court training program kicked off at Manipur State Legal Services Authority Masalsa Complex in Lamphel today. The training will be conducted at Imphal East, Imphal West, Bisnupur and Chandel districts. Research Officer of Manipur Judicial Academy Longjam Herojit, Manager of High Court of Manipur Roshan Oinam, System Analyst T.H. Shanti Kumar, OA of Chaidap E-Seva Melody Sarang Them, Senior Technician Officer Ipham Sahir Khan, CPC team and other staffs were deputed for the training program, and E-Seva Kendra mobile vehicle was also launched. Speaking about the E-Seva Kendra mobile vehicle, Manager of High Court of Manipur Roshan Oinam said through E-Seva, advocates can make e-filing and get information about legal aids. They can also check status of a case and avail various information that are relevant to court. And with the introduction of E-Seva Kendra mobile vehicle, such information and services can be made available to people in rural areas as well. On the other hand, the newly launched E-Seva Kendra mobile vehicle started functioning around Khwairamband Imam Market.
Me mana traffic chalan thau matam da inga pisa yaw de na tara koi thota contest tau de pisa ge haima da la kan da mana virtual court ki kan da ma gi case to disposal to bi haina la da di sigi mobile vehicles ki chu da su adum to ba da aduna justice haibasi court complex ka da na to na rural area lekai khujimak ta loina ba johan ba phangna ba de mak vehicle sine kuchat chat laga ana ye asonba ngamba ngamdaba du loinaba justice phangdabagi damakta mana hainingba mana lawingba information court ki maramda loinaba phangdabagi damakta sigi vehicle sina chalaga mateng pangdabagi damakta akoina sigi project si implement tawjabe.
Security forces seized large cache of weapons during search operation conducted at Kulen village and its adjoining areas under Thobal Dam police station in Imphal East district today. The seized items include 2 AK-56 rifles along with 2 magazines, one 7.62mm SLR rifle with 1 magazine, 1 SMG carbine, 5.36 hand grenades, 7 tube launchers, 4 LM explosives, 2 lethal shells, 30 AK live ammunitions, 20 INSAS live ammunitions, 15.303 live ammunitions, 6 SLR live ammunitions, 50 AMOG carbine live ammunitions, 5 9mm live ammunitions, 1.303 LGM magazine and 2 detonators, among others. On the other hand, security forces also recovered large cache of arms and ammunitions from Wapok Piching Macha under Suknu police station in Kakching district during a search operation. The recovered items include 1 SLR with 2 magazines, 1 9mm pistol, 2.36 hand grenades without detonators, 2 daylight telescope sighting of INSAS, 3 tear gas stun grenades, 2 gas stringer grenades, 1 tear smoke grenade and 2 smoke grenades, among others. The items were handed over to Suknu police station for further necessary legal actions. Security forces arrested 2 active members of Pripak Pro from Top Makha Lekai near Sagol Sempukri under Porompat police station in Imphal East district on March 25. According to police, the arrested individuals were identified as Wangkhairakpam Romeo Maitei alias Baruni, age 44, and Thokchom Napoleon Singh alias Abothe, aged 22. Further stating that they were directly involved in serving monetary demands from various shops and tent houses located in and around Imphal area, 3 mobile handsets, 1 black wallet containing a sum of 11,800 rupees, 1 two-wheeler, 1 Aadhaar card and 1 sheet of demand letter of KCP Red Army were also seized from their possession. Manipur police also arrested 3 active members of proscribed KYKL and RPF PLA. According to police, KYKL active member, namely Naurem Naren Maitei alias Leisemba alias Irabot, age 25, was arrested by police from Takhel Mamang Lekai under Lamlai police station in Imphal East district yesterday. Police also recovered mobile phone, cash, and a two-wheeler vehicle from his possession. Meanwhile, in another incident, RPF PLA active members Tangjam Suran Kumar alias Achauba alias Ingba, age 29, and Jingakam Langol, age 21, from Dinku Road near Lampel police station in Imphal West district yesterday. The arrested members were handed over to relevant police station for further proceedings. In a follow-up action after the arrest of 3 drug smugglers along with suspected heroin powder on Tuesday, Manipur police has recovered an abandoned Bolero vehicle and also seized 5 kilograms of suspected heroin powder from the same vehicle yesterday. The heroin powders were packed inside 419 soap cases and found inside the Bolero vehicle. With the seizure, Manipur police has so far managed to recover a total of 10.5 kilograms of heroin powder from the 3 drug smugglers who were arrested along National Highway number 2. Liangmai Naga Katimai Ruangdi today organized a one-day career choice cum awareness on CUET at Liangmai Baptist Center Church, LBCC, Kanglatongbi. Speaking at the function, LNKR President Matthew Chungbao Rimai stressed on the need for thinking about choosing appropriate career and understanding the purpose of education since high school time. Social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram delivered speech on students' interest and emphasized on the need for using time wisely and cultivating reading habits among students. Inganix Educare founder Rakesh Konjengbam gave insightful knowledge on NEP and CUET, while SDO Rini Numai encouraged students to do good works and act as key agent in eradicating social evils. Students of Olivia Higher Secondary School, Green Tea Academy and Chill Chill Higher Secondary School have also participated at the program. One-day awareness program on conservation and protection of natural forest was held today at Howring Chingyang Community Hall, Thanga in Bisnupur district. During the awareness program, which was organized by Bisnupur Forest Division under CAMPA Scheme 2024-2025, yarns and weavers' cards were distributed to 17 persons. Speaking on the sidelines, DFO Bisnupur Waikom Romabai highlighted that various kinds of benefits can be reaped from forest without deforestation. She further informed that the awareness program was organized with the aim to address the issue of excavating hillsides and mismanagement of forest resources besides exploring alternative means.
Community sing asina interested already akoi sigi scheme or sigi project paikhatnaba akoi soidana sinjagani department gi side tagi sigi mathakta atopa livelihood activity makoina pambasing adugi list down su ngasi program asida akoi punna tawminaraga saida lairiba natural forest sing asida praja sing asina yokhatnaba makoina hena nungsinaba hairiba forest asi sing asi makoigi hingbada hai tangai fadraba afaba nungsit adagi akoi gi chana thaknabada hairagana different resources mayam akoi hinjang napi oigera fruits oigera haiba sing asi provide toriba forest sing asibu kanbinabagi akoi adugi message adu puraga lakjaba numit amani haina thamjage.
Bisnupur District VDF Welfare Association has condoled the death of VDF number 1189 late Thodam Modhuchandra, who passed away succumbing to his illness on March 9. The association also extended condolence to the bereaved family and also provided financial assistance. VDF Welfare Association handed over 1,50,000 rupees cash to T.H. Subita, wife of Thodam Modhuchandra, from the association's welfare fund under the aegis of Bisnupur SP Khetrimayum Rabi Kumar and VDF Welfare Committee Chairman and Additional SP Law and Order Yumnam Premjit. Moving on to national news. The Indian Army, Air Force and Navy conducted a 3-day tri-service integrated multi-domain warfare exercise in Arunachal Pradesh. The drill, named Exercise Prachand Prahar, was held from March 25 to 27 and was carried out under the aegis of Eastern Command. The exercise showcased the seamless integration of advanced surveillance, strike capabilities, and multi-domain operational planning. Cutting-edge platforms such as long-range maritime reconnaissance aircraft named armed helicopters, UAVs, loitering munitions, and space-based assets were employed to achieve total situational awareness and rapid target engagement. The exercise highlights the growing emphasis on coordination, technological superiority, and operational readiness to respond to any emerging security challenge, tackle multi-domain threats. Moving on to sports news. trial selection of Manipur team for participation in the upcoming 4th HSFI National Championship Hand-to-Hand Fighting Sports 2025 will be held at 8 a.m. on April 6 at Sri Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu Mani Mandir Sangai Purau Mamang Laikai. In a press note, Manipur Hand-to-Hand Fighting Association has urged interested persons to attend the trial. It also advised interested persons to bring their sports kits, 2 passport-size photos and photocopies of Aadhaar card. 4th HSFI National Championship Hand-to-Hand Fighting Sports 2025 will be held from May 9 to May 11 at Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati Dham, Jodhpur, Rajasthan. And the selected players through the national championship will qualify for participation in World Championship at Bursa, Turkey in May 20, and also in international tournament Kyrgyzstan Open in July. The selected players will also get opportunity to participate in World Cup, which is to be held in Kazakhstan, and also in Open Asian Adult, Junior and Cadet. The press note from the association also informed that Master Sukham Koiring Maitei of Khongjom Papal Mayai Laikai has been appointed as President of Thoubal District Hand-to-Hand Fighting Sports Association. YMDO Hairanggoithong and MPSC Police Headquarters are facing each other in the final match of the first Khuraijam Ranjana Devi Memorial Invitation Men's Volleyball Tournament 2025 today. The tournament was organized by Social Welfare Club at Yumnam Huidrum Thiam, Laisang Khong in Imphal West District from March 22nd under the aegis of All Manipur Volleyball Association. YMDO Hairanggoithong advanced in the final by defeating UNT Top Sipai by set 3-0 in the first semi-final match yesterday, while MPSC Police Headquarters defeated AMIM YDO Mayang Imphal in the second semi-final match by set 3-0. And finally, we have the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 11.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 93% in the morning and 39% in the evening. Let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. "400 new TB cases identified in Manipur during 100-day TB elimination campaign. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla calls for all-out efforts in fight against tuberculosis." MLA Nishikant Sapam calls on governor and sought his intervention for safe release of Luangthe Mukesh, who went missing on March 16. Rajya Sabha MP Sana Jawbali Semba urges Center to carry out detection and deportation of illegal immigrants before initiating delimitation process in Manipur. Imagi Maira likely to meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah after a week to discuss present situation of Manipur. Chemicals used in poppy cultivation not only contaminate soil but will likely cause serious health hazards to human beings, asserts Horticulture and Soil Conservation Commissioner cum Secretary Thai Thuling. And Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor Naurem Lokendra highlights India surpasses European countries in terms of gross domestic product GDP, rising from 6.3 to 6.9 growth rate. That is all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. You have a good night.